Dan is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So we're very much on the way now. And a shot! And that was struck with genuine force. In he goes again. Goal! Spain! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Número 5.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Montiel. Gavi. Messi. Fabian Ruiz. Laporte. Cucurella. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Llorente. And Kubasi. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gavi wants to run onto this.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, super find. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that is one way to stop him. He has found a way through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Montiel. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Cucurella kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has been slung wide. Now it's Gavi. Pressure coming in from all directions. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cucurella, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he's managed to get free. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Llorente. Front-footed pressing going on here. He's found a way through. Now it's Ferran Torres. Pedri. He shifted it to the flank. Gavi tries across. Martinez. Tries to play it through. Can he get away here?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's heaved it away. No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Martinez. Can he get it through? Pedri. Cucurella. Gavi. Distributed tidily. The less said about that pass, the better. Almada. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Ferran Torres. And that signals the end of the first period. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Argentina unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Argentina can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Llorente. Kubasi. Pedri tries to pass it through. McAllister does really well there, he is strong. Fernandez. And Almada. Medina. And Almada looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, good take and a good air. Almada! Oh, what has happened? In he goes again! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Can he get onto this? That's been cut out, well played. Fabian Ruiz is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Gavi. Pedri. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through.
Oh, really well played.
Gavi. Drives it in. De Paul. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Over to the right flank. Now it's Ferran Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's big chance! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Laporte kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri, Cucurella, and it's Cucurella. McAllister is onto it in a flash. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's having a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Spain now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. De Paul. Montiel. Messi. Played out to the left flank. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gavi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. For Ferran Torres. And it's Ruiz. He's on it, can he get away? Medina. Almada. And it's McAllister. And Fernandez. McAllister. And Fernandez. Medina. Almada. To McAllister. And it's Fernandez. And Almada. Medina. And Almada. Medina. And it's McAllister. Martinez has created 1 goal already. Cross flung in towards the middle. Pedri. Llorente. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really could be danger here. He's picked his way through. Shot, surely! And that's a tiny finish. And what a climax we have here! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's picked it up out wide.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
Paul.
compensación.
4 extra minutes added on. Spread out to the left. Now it's come to nothing. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ruiz. Llorente. And that's really well manoeuvred. And a chance! That had everyone off their seats. Laporte, and that's it. Argentina were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in